What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Warframe randomizing video. Today, hopefully we get something super spicy. So, let's see what we get. Okay, so we got Rhino. This is kind of gonna be good. I mean, I can't see many abilities failing with him. So, let's see what we get now. Okay, so we're gonna add Electrify, or Shock. Yeah, it's called Shock to Rhino. Okay, this is it's spicy, all right, but I don't know how the f I'm gonna make this work. Okay, so this has to be by far the worst build I have ever made in the history of Warframe. So the mod here, I guess, making us do this build is gonna be Piercing Roar. I realized that Shock really only does one thing, and that's kind of do like a 1 second stun with electricity damage, and it does proc electricity 100% of the time. So I'm going to go for a condition overload build on a melee, and we can do electricity and puncture because of your roar, and then we'll have the scales for protections, and we will have the ultimate for just crowd control. So the goal is to amplify our damage of our melee with as much procs as we can with abilities and just, I guess, our melee damage. For our melee, we're going to kind of use... I didn't have too much polarity or capacity to go with this, so I went with Drifting Contact, some damage, status chance, and damage condition overload. Now this will only work if you do status chance on a high slash status chance weapon, kind of like the Nami Skyla. So I boosted up the status to 98%, so majority of the hits we land will be slash damage. And the slash cut will be amplified by the condition overload. So we'll have electricity, slash, and puncture going at the same time, and then whatever other like impact or puncture kind of appear. So here I hit the corrupted heavy gunner with one combo, kind of just go behind him and hit him a couple times. Now keep watch of how much damage it does to him. I mean, it does decent for slash, right? And it kind of just caps out right there. That's one combo, just about a third of his health, maybe a little bit less. Another combo does a little bit more than half, and then I kind of just go out and kill him. And now when we do Shock and the Rhino Roar to do the spear and electricity damage, the amount of slash damage that happens in one combo is a lot greater than what it was before. Just one combo is enough to just kill that guy right there. Now you can argue and say that the Rhino Roar does help a lot more even if you didn't have condition overload, but remember, our damage is garbage on power strength, so the Rhino Roar amplifies damage by only 50%. Without condition overload, the Rhino Roar would have still not been enough to just one-shot the heavy gunner. It would have taken more than one combo still. This is definitely a weird build, guys. I wouldn't do this because there's a lot of other things you could do that are much better than this. But for the sake of the video and using electricity, that's the only thing I could come up with. So we use Shock to just amplify our status damage for condition overload. And then the Piercing Roar does also puncture damage. So we have Shock, we have electricity, we have puncture, and then we have the slash procs coming in for us. And with condition overload and a high status chance, we proc so many slash procs that it's just insane to keep up with. Alright guys, that's all I got for the video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like, subscribe, and also check out all my other stuff back there. You look at all of this type of content, I make so much different type of crap. Sometimes it's Warframe, sometimes it's not Warframe. But yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys check out the rest of my channel, other games I've played. That's the end of the video, guys. I'll see you all next time.